In an age when empires rose and fell with the tide of battle, one conflict stood at the crossroads of history, shaping the destiny of the Western world. Welcome to a tale of underdogs, of strategy over strength, and of a battle that decided the fate of democracy itself. This is the story of the Battle of Salamis, a naval clash so monumental, it echoes through the ages. In 480 BCE, under the shadow of the Persian Empire's vast might, a small coalition of Greek city-states faced the unthinkable. Against them, Xerxes I, the Persian king of kings, launched an invasion of such scale that it threatened to extinguish the fledgling flames of Greek civilization once and for all. But what could have been the end was just the beginning. Here, in the narrow straits of Salamis, strategy, bravery, and a daring gamble would lead to one of the most significant battles in human history. A battle that not only defined the outcome of the Greco-Persian Wars but also set the stage for the Golden Age of Athens and the very concept of Western democracy. In this video, we delve into the undercurrents that led to this epic confrontation. We'll explore the ingenious tactics, the unwavering courage, and the lesser-known facts that turned the tide of this monumental battle. Why did a seemingly invincible empire falter against a smaller, divided, yet fiercely determined alliance of city-states? How did the Battle of Salamis alter the course of history? Stay with us as we uncover the answers, revealing the layers of strategy, sacrifice, and the sheer human spirit that forged a victory for the ages.
You're watching Core Touch, where history comes alive and the stories of the past illuminate the present. If you're fascinated by the tales of valor, the art of war, and the pivotal moments that have shaped our world, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to join us on this journey through time. The story of Salamis awaits.
Before we talk about the monumental clash that turned the tide of the Greco-Persian Wars, let's dive into the cunning strategies and daring gambles that set the stage for the Battle of Salamis. At the heart of these strategies was Themistocles, a visionary Athenian admiral whose insights into naval warfare would come to define the very essence of Greek defiance. Understanding that a direct confrontation with the numerically superior Persian army on land was tantamount to suicide, Themistocles proposed a bold strategy. His plan hinged on the unparalleled strength and agility of the Greek naval forces. The idea was not just to fight, but to fight where they had the upper hand, in the narrow straits of Salamis. Here, the Persian fleet's numbers, usually their greatest strength, would become their Achilles' heel, unable to maneuver or bring their full force to bear in the cramped waters. But how do you lure one of the largest fleets ever assembled into a tactical trap? This is where the story takes a turn into the shadows, the realm of espionage, misinformation, and strategic deception. Themistocles knew that winning a battle wasn't just about having the strongest army or the most ships, it was about controlling the narrative. Through a series of carefully planted messages and calculated leaks, he began to feed the Persian command false information. These messages suggested that the Greek forces were fragmented, disheartened, and planning a hasty retreat. To Xerxes, this was an opportunity too good to miss, a chance to crush the Greek fleet and secure his dominion over Greece once and for all. Little did he know, he was stepping into a trap meticulously laid out by Themistocles. As the Persian fleet advanced into the Straits of Salamis, confident of their impending victory, they found not a disorganized rabble, but a united, highly motivated Greek force ready to defend their homeland to the last. The stage was set, the pieces were in motion, and the Battle of Salamis was about to become a legend that would be remembered for millennia to come. In this chess game of ancient warfare, Themistocles had played his moves with masterful precision. But the real test was yet to come, as ships closed in and the fate of Greece hung in the balance. The battle that ensued would not only decide the outcome of the war but also demonstrate the power of strategy over sheer strength, and how the will of a few could outmaneuver the might of an empire. Before we delve into the crescendo of clashing shields and the roar of the sea that marked the Battle of Salamis, let's understand the chessboard, the tactics and terrain that would dictate the flow of this legendary conflict. At the core of Greek naval prowess stood the trireme, a sleek and agile warship that would prove to be the linchpin in their strategy against the behemoth that was the Persian fleet. The trireme, with its 3 tiers of oars manned by skilled rowers, could execute rapid maneuvers that were unthinkable for the larger, more cumbersome Persian vessels. This agility was crucial, allowing the Greeks to strike quickly, disengage, and then attack again before their adversaries could effectively respond. The Greeks had tailored their tactics to exploit the narrow confines of the Salamis Strait, transforming the geography into an ally. In these restricted waters, the Persian fleet's numerical superiority was neutralized, unable to outflank or encircle the nimble Greek ships. Instead, they were funneled into a bottleneck, where coordination and speed became more vital than sheer numbers. As the battle unfolded, a key moment emerged that would tilt the scales irreversibly in favor of the Greeks. A feigned retreat by part of the Greek fleet lured the Persian ships further into the strait's narrows. When the Persians pressed forward, anticipating easy prey, the Greek ships swiftly turned and attacked with ferocious precision. This sudden and unexpected assault threw the Persian formation into disarray, transforming their orderly advance into a chaotic struggle for survival. In the pandemonium, the advantage of Greek seamanship and the lethal efficiency of their triremes came to the fore, slicing through Persian ranks with devastating effect. Amidst the turmoil, figures of legend on both sides emerged to lead their forces. Themistocles, with his strategic genius, orchestrated the Greek resistance, while Persian admirals, under the watchful eyes of Xerxes himself, struggled to regain control over their scattered forces. The Greek commanders, leveraging their intimate knowledge of local seas and their superior naval tactics, coordinated attacks that seemed to come from all directions, further sowing confusion among the Persian sailors. This turning point in the battle, where strategy, geography, and leadership converged, marked the beginning of the end for the Persian naval aspirations in Greece. The once mighty Persian fleet, caught in the grip of panic and disorder, could no longer mount an effective resistance, leading to a decisive Greek victory that would echo through the ages. In the aftermath, the role of these key figures and the ingenious use of naval tactics underscored a timeless lesson. In war, as in life, the balance of power often hinges on the ability to turn weaknesses into strengths and to shape the battlefield in one's favor. Before we talk about the dawn that followed the dark night of conflict, let's reflect on the aftermath of the Battle of Salamis and its far-reaching implications. As the sun rose over the wreckage-strewn waters of the Salamis Strait, it illuminated a scene that would forever alter the course of history. The Greek victory was not just a military triumph, it was a beacon of hope, a testament to the resilience and strategic acumen of a people who refused to bow to tyranny. In the wake of the battle, the Persian fleet lay in disarray, its ambitions of conquering Greece dashed upon the rocky shores of Salamis. This decisive defeat forced Xerxes to reconsider his position in Greece. With his naval power severely crippled, the Persian King of Kings began to withdraw the bulk of his forces back to Asia, marking the beginning of the end for the Persian invasion. The Greek city-states, once under the shadow of imminent destruction, found new strength and unity in the shared glory of their astonishing victory. The aftermath of Salamis went beyond the immediate military implications. It galvanized the Greek world, fueling a newfound sense of identity and purpose. The victory at Salamis ensured the survival of Greek culture, democracy, and the philosophical ideals that would come to shape Western civilization. Athens, in particular, emerged from the war stronger and more confident, entering a golden age that would see it become a center of art, science, and philosophy. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of Salamis lies in the message it conveyed to future generations, that freedom is worth fighting for, that underdogs can prevail, and that the course of history is shaped as much by wisdom and courage as by the might of empires. The Battle of Salamis stands as a testament to the power of strategic insight and the indomitable spirit of those who dare to defend their homeland against overwhelming odds. As we reflect on this monumental event, we are reminded of the ripples that such moments create across the vast ocean of history, shaping the destiny of nations and the lives of countless individuals. The story of Salamis, with its heroes and its lessons, continues to inspire and educate, serving as a beacon for all who value freedom, strategy, and the resilience of the human spirit. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time at Core Touch. If you found the tale of Salamis as riveting and enlightening as we did, don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Together, let's keep the torch of history burning bright, illuminating the past to guide us in the present and into the future.